Hello students, I am Priyanka speaking. How are you all? I hope that you all will be safe in your homes. Students, today I am going to teach you chapter 1 of English Reader, and the name of the chapter is Dorothy Meets the Scarecrow. Okay, let's read the chapter. Dorothy walked along the road. It was made of yellow bricks. There was a girl named Dorothy. She was walking on the road. As you can see in the picture, she is Dorothy and she is walking on the road, and this road is made of yellow bricks. Okay. When she had gone some miles, she needed to rest. As she had traveled long, so she got tired. So she needs some rest. She climbed to the top of the fence beside the road and sat down. She climbed. Climb means go up. She go up to the top of the fence. Fence means railing, or you can say a barricade. She go up to the top of the barricade which was beside the road and sat on that. Okay. Her dog Toto was also tired. Dorothy has a pet dog and its name was Toto. He was also traveling with her, so he was also tired. So he lay down on the ground by the fence. There was a large cornfield on the other side of the fence, and in the field there was a scarecrow. What is cornfield? Cornfield is a field where corns are grown. As you can see in the picture, this is cornfield, and there is a scarecrow in this field. What is a scarecrow? Scarecrow is a human-shaped figure often made by stuffing straws into cloths that is used to scare away the birds from eating ripe corn. Okay. Dorothy gazed at the scarecrow. Gazed means to look continuously. As Dorothy was looking continuously at the scarecrow, its head was a small sack stuffed with straw. The head of the scarecrow was made of small bag. Sack means bag, and that bag was filled with straws. Its face was painted on the sack, and the bag is painted like a human face. It had an old pointed blue hat on its head, and the scarecrow also having a blue color hat on its head, as you can see in the picture. On its body, it wore a blue suit of faded cloth, which had also been stuffed with straws. So, the scarecrow wearing a blue color suit, and the color of the cloth was faded. Faded means dull, or you can say that it's a old cloth, and the cloth is also filled with straws. On the feet were some old boots, and on the feet of scarecrow he wore some old boots. The scarecrow was tied to a tall pole. It was there to scare the birds and stop them from eating the ripe corns. The scarecrow was tied to a pole so that he can scare away the birds to stop them eating ripe corns. While Dorothy was looking at the painted face of the scarecrow, she was surprised to see one of the eyes slowly wink at her. As Dorothy was looking at the painted face of the scarecrow, she was surprised. She was shocked to see that one of the eye of the scarecrow slowly winked at her. Wink means to indicate something with eyes, or you can say that to close or open one eye briefly. She thought she must have imagined it. She was thinking that it cannot happen. A scarecrow cannot do this. So she thought that it was just her imagination. Then the scarecrow nodded its head to her in a friendly way. Then the scarecrow again started nodding its head in her friendly way. Nodded means to move. The scarecrow started moving its head to her in a friendly way. Dorothy climbed down from the fence and walked up to it. Then Dorothy jumped from the fence. As we know that she was sitting on the fence, so she jumped from there and walked up to the field. Toto ran around the pole and barked. Her dog Toto also went with her and ran around the pole and started barking. Bark means the sound of the dogs. Good day, said the Scarecrow. Suddenly, the Scarecrow started talking. He said that have a good day to Dorothy and Toto. You didn't just speak, did you? Asked the girl in wonder. Then Dorothy asked surprisingly, Dad, are you speaking to me? Certainly, answered the Scarecrow. How do you do? Then the Scarecrow spoke again, Dad, how do you do? I am pretty well, thank you, replied Dorothy politely. How do you do? Now Dorothy understood that the Scarecrow was talking with her, so she replied politely that she is good and asked about him. I am bored, said the Scarecrow. It is very dull being stuck up here night and day to scare away crows. The Scarecrow told her that he was getting bored because he was stuck up on the pole from day to night. Can't you get down? asked Dorothy. Dorothy asked her he can get down from there. No, this pole is stuck up my back. Please help me get down. Then the Scarecrow told that he cannot get down because the pole was stuck up on his back. He requested to Dorothy to get him down. Dorothy raised up both arms and lifted the Scarecrow off the pole. He was quite light because he was only stuffed with straw. She set him down on the ground. Dorothy helped the Scarecrow by reaching up her both arms and lifted the Scarecrow off the pole. He was quite light because he was only stuffed with straws, and the weight of the Scarecrow was very light because it was made by stuffing straws into cloths, and the weight of straws are very light. She sat him down on the land. Thank you very much, said the Scarecrow. I feel much better. Then the Scarecrow thanked Dorothy and told her that now he is feeling very much better. Dorothy was so surprised to hear a straw man can speak. Dorothy was very shocked because she never listened that a Scarecrow can talk. The Scarecrow stressed and yawned. Who are you? asked the Scarecrow, and where are you going? The Scarecrow stressed and yawned like a human being and asked her that who is she and where is she going? My name is Dorothy, said the girl, and I am going to the Emerald City. Dorothy replied him that her name is Dorothy and she is going to Emerald City. I am going to ask the Great Oz to send me back home to Kansas, and told him that she will request Great Oz to send her back to her home, which is in Kansas. Where is the Emerald City? Said the Scarecrow, and who is Oz? Why don't you know? She replied in surprise. Dorothy asked surprisingly that why don't you know? Because everybody knows about him very well. No, indeed, I don't know anything. You see, I am stuffed with straw, so I have no brains at all, he answered sadly. The Scarecrow became sad and said, as you can see that I am created by stuffing straws into cloths, so I don't have any brain and I don't know anything about anybody. Okay students, this is enough for today. The rest paragraph of this chapter I will explain in next video. Till then, take care of yourself and stay safe. Thank you.